All right, Punch to the Face Radio here with Desmond Green. Now, Desmond's back here on the show because he's going to be fighting for a championship this time around at Titan FC 32 here on December 19th. Desmond, man, how's life been treating you since the last time we talked?
It's been good. I haven't had quite a chance to enjoy the victory just yet because, this title fight that got offered to me, I kind of came right back up here and started training and focusing up for this next fight. So after I take out Styler and finish him early, I'll probably do a little reflecting and celebrating on both wins.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, things seem like they kind of have changed a little bit here since Titan FC 31. You had the quick victory over Miguel Torres, but really since then, I mean, what we like to say, man, you kind of hot in these streets right now. We're seeing you on the we're seeing you on the different MMA sites, man. You're on here doing our show again. You got media privileges, people reaching out to you. So it's like it's starting to happen, man. It's starting to turn the corner for you compared to Bellator.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, I'm getting a whole lot more publicity. I'm getting some big interviews, some big looks, and starting to turn some heads in the MMA world. So it's definitely exciting. It's something that I'm gonna embrace, and it's gonna keep me motivated. Definitely not gonna distract me. I want to go out there and prove that I am a top prospect, and I deserve to fight those top guys. So. Gonna do my job, train hard, and take them out as they come.
Now, to kind of reflect a little bit here on the Miguel Torres fight, it ended so fast. But I mean, did it kind of go the way you thought it was gonna go, or did you just say, I'm in the position? Let me see if I can finish this right now.
A little bit of both. I knew if you all of my interviews leading up to the fight, I said I had a dream, I had a vision that I was gonna hurt him on our feet and. Finish him with a ground and pound, and that's exactly what happened. Now, if you would have told me that would have happened in, if you said that would have happened in under a minute, I would have laughed and said, this guy, he's a tough guy. But I kind of seen that opening. He was ducking his head, and once I landed that knee in my head, I was just like, oh man, this is too good to be true. This can't be happening. And there's like slow motion as it was going on. I was just like, what? Is this open? Oh, man. And then the uppercut came, and I was just like, as I was hitting him on the ground, I just knew for sure. I'm like, he's going to throw up a guard. He's going to try to pull some type of slick move. And he just like was staying there, and I'm just like, wow, that did not just happen.
Now, the fight itself ended up being the main event. Now, did it change your mindset anything at all? An hour or two before you're about to, really go to the arena and get ready for the fight, they say, hey, you're now the main event. Did that throw you off in any way, shape, or form, or just give you even more motivation?
Yeah, it actually motivated me more. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to be the main event. Everybody's going to be watching. I got to really make sure I put it on this guy. Being especially, it's supposed to be a title fight for the main event. So, I know a lot of the Titan fans are excited to see that. So, I was like, all right, well, I don't want to disappoint the fans. I want to make sure I give them a good fight. I'm an exciting fighter. Miguel was an exciting fighter. So, I honestly thought we were going to go out there, exchange. I thought, man, I was training so hard for this fight, bro. I thought I was going to, have to fight off 15 submission attempts every 6 seconds, and we were just going to be going in there trading, and, I knew I was going to win. I thought I was going to finish him, third round-ish, but not first round in the first minute, but, I seen the opportunity, and I just seized it.
Now, speaking of seizing it, the title match being offered to you then right after the fight, I mean, we were all kind of sitting, watching the fight, and we're like, well, damn, okay. That came out of nowhere. You kind of paused at a little bit of almost the same reaction as well. Was that something ever talked about prior to the fight? If you win, that you're automatically going to be put in that spot, or was it anything like that ever really mentioned?
Yeah, they mentioned they wanted me to, when I first signed with them, they said, listen, we think you're great. We want to give you, a fight or two and see how you do and, possibly get a title contention between you and somebody else, whoever is doing good at the time. And I guess they were just so impressed with my performance, they thought I deserved it. And, I told Jeff, it's funny like I called Jeff before the fight, and I'm like, about a week before the fight, and I was like, hey, listen, if I come away from this fight and I hurt, I want to fight again on the next card before the end of the year. I'm just trying to double up, give my kids a nice Christmas. So right now, everything's going according to plan.
I had an opportunity to talk with Steven Seiler. I actually talked to him yesterday, and we're going to air his interview along with yours here this week. One thing that he said, he was watching the fight at home too, and he was like, "Wow, they're already giving this guy a title shot." And then he said, as he further listened to them interviewing in the cage, they said his name. He was kind of shocked and thrown off a little bit. Now, I asked him, did he think he deserved the fight for the title, even though he's coming off with 3 losses. He said, I fought in the UFC, I fought, top guys. Do you really think, looking at his resume and seeing that he is coming off with 3 losses, that that's somebody who should be worthy of a title shot? Or do you just frankly don't care, he's just in your way?
A little bit of both. He's definitely in my way. I'm going to take him out in, a really devastating fashion. I'm working back hard, and I got something cooked up for him. But, he 3 losses, definitely. I'm like, that throws up a red flag. But I looked at him. I looked at his record, and me being a fighter, I know the ups and downs. He's got a couple good wins. He's beat Cole Miller, Mike Brown, the former world champ. So, his career's had its ups and downs, but, I focus on, just me and my opportunities, and right now I just see him as somebody in the way of, me getting to my dream. So I'm just going to smash him. And, coming off that 3-fight losing streak, I'm sure he's hungry and he wants to win, but poor guy, he's going to go to a 4-fight losing streak because he's matched up against me,
And one thing he did say, and I'm kind of thinking it's going to link this way as well, he doesn't look for the fight to go to the cards. He says, he's definitely looking to knock you out. You're improving with your hands, working up there at TriStar. So he pretty much said, there's no way it's going to the cards. Is that something you kind of can agree with, that you're going to showcase your hands even more here in this bout around?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not going. I don't. Now mine's one-sided. It's only going to happen one way. I'm going to finish him. There's no way he's going to beat me. No way he's going to finish. Definitely not going to finish me. And there's no way he's going to be able to hang in there for 25 minutes with me. And I'm going to make sure of that. I've been working on my striking even more. Like, literally, not even lying, bro. I came back up that Tuesday after my fight and started training again. Full regimen, 3 times a day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, twice, Tuesday, Thursday, once on Saturday. I got one mission, that's to prove I'm the best featherweight. So, like I said, whoever's in my way, before the Miguel fight, I was like, whoever's in my way is just going to get taken out from here on out. I'm at TriStar. I feel like I'm in the best camp. I got the best coaches, and that's all I need.
Yeah, and I've seen the video of you, I want to say it was either yesterday or today, you put it on Facebook, of you, shadow boxing with the crazy mask on. And I was telling you, keep your elbows in, and you're in a rhythm and you're just going. So I mean, that's something excellent to see, that you're not just kind of just setting and basking in the win you just had. You're ready to go get that title here on December 19th.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Like that win, as great as that win feels, and it's gonna feel like I said, I haven't even had time to enjoy it yet. I'm back up training. I forced myself, last week to forget about that whole fight, that whole Miguel fight. Like, it's just on the back burner right now. I just try to focus on this next fight so I can do the same thing. And then, like I said, after this fight, I'm gonna finish this guy, and I'll get to celebrate on the holidays for the last 2 fights on that.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of which, and this is something I also asked Steven, with the fight now being, this Titan FC 32 card getting pushed back into December, you're actually having to go through a training camp around Thanksgiving. Is that going to be difficult in any way to, push you away from the sweet potato pie, the ham, the dressing, the turkey?
No, not at all. Hey, bro, you want to know something? Like, so in 2012, I think it was like my 6th pro fight was actually on Thanksgiving in Canada. We have different Thanksgivings, you know what I mean? So I was cutting weight the day before Thanksgiving. The fight was Thanksgiving Day, you know what I mean? So, I'm disciplined, man. I was a Division I wrestler, I had to like train all year round. So, all it's gonna make me do is just make me even hungry. I'm like, this guy's making me freaking cut weight during Thanksgiving. Somebody's gotta pay for it.
So all that means is you're just gonna really get it in come Christmas time because you're gonna have the title belt,
Oh, for sure.
the two checks
man,
in for 2 fights.
Bro, let me tell you, Christmas is going down, man. I'm trying to get all my family together. You know, it's gonna be a big. Cause I'm gonna get that belt, and you know, I'm getting all my family together. It's gonna be a good holiday. You know, I'm gonna get my kids some great gifts, and you know, enjoy. You know, this past year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Desmond, man, we appreciate you taking our time with us here on Punch to the Face Radio. Again, make sure the people know where they can check you out as far as social media goes.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Predator Tune, and you can catch me on Twitter also, Predator Tune. It's PREDATOR Tune TOON, and then catch me on Facebook at Tune Winning TOON, winning without the G on the end. All right.
Absolutely, man. Again, we'll see you on CBS Sports Network December 19th against Steven Seiler for the featherweight title there at Titan FC 32. Again, we appreciate you taking out time with us, Desmond Green, man. Best of luck in training, and we'll see you next month.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right.